everyone, we are back, and this time we are talking about hats as our new theme for our following activities. So grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen. That is all you need at the moment to start. I want you to create a booklet. On the front you need to write the word hats, and I want you to brainstorm as many different types of hats that you can on this front page. So as an example, straw hats, caps, berets, hard hats. Anything you can think of, write it down, and you can expand on that with as much information or as little information as you want. That's your first job. Go for it. Okay, we have been looking at a whole lot of different types of hats, and what I want you to do now is to think very carefully about their decorative features and their functional features. So, as an example, decorative features might be glitter, flowers, stripes, things like that to make it look funky or pretty. And then on the flip side, your functional features are things like a brim to keep you protected by the sun, or made from a specific material that is going to serve a function, like wool keeps you warm or plastic is going to be protective. Yeah, so complete your list, see if you can get as many down on your paper as possible, and see if you can think about some things that might be decorative and functional at the same time. Here's a challenge. Okay, your next activity, we are focusing on artists, and I've got 4 different ones that I want you to look at and compare, and every single one has hats in their paintings. The first one is Picasso. This abstract portrait of the weeping woman is the first painting I want you to focus on, so you are going to need to Google it and find it and have it there that you can look at and talk about and write about. Yeah. The second artist is Renoir, so very, very different. I want you to do exactly the same for this artist, and then switch to Van Gogh. He is very famous for very thick, small brush strokes, and you can see really clearly in this painting the detail in that. And then the last artist, quite funky, is Rene Magritte, who is famous for wearing a bowler hat in his self-portraits. So that is 4 artists that I want you to find on Google: Picasso, Van Gogh, Renoir, and Rene Magritte. I want you to write about each one, have a look at the different hats that they have included in their paintings, discuss them, describe them, think about what they might be made out of, why those people are wearing them, if they're for a certain event or situation, and get chatting to your family members about it. I want you to get creative now with a story from a hat's point of view. So before you can start, you need to visualize very clearly in your mind what that hat looks like. Think about all the decorative features and functional features we've just worked through. Choose one hat, and that is what you are going to write from their point of view from. Now, there is a starting sentence that I want everybody to start with, and it is this. Every day I brace myself for new adventures in the outside world. Yeah? Every day I brace myself for new adventures in the outside world. That is the start of your story. Write it from first person, from your hat's point of view, and go have fun with a whole amazing array of adventures that your hat can enjoy. One last challenge for you. I want you to design a hat that you can make out of recycled products from your home. So, as an example, newspaper, an ice cream container, a toilet roll, some straws, cardboard. You get the gist. So decide on some materials that you can use to create your hat, and then I want you to design it first on paper, annotate it, so you're writing down its features and how you're going to decorate it, and then I want you to get going. You can add an added layer to this by putting a time limit on it, making it a bit more of a challenge, and then don't forget, as always, to call up your mates, get in touch with family members who are out and about, and show them what you've been working on. Talk to them about everything you've learnt, all of the things that you've made, and have a little bit of fun with it.